Graduate candidates, friends, family, and guests, my name is Patrick Burdick, and it's my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the 35th commencement ceremony of the Chamberlain University College of Nursing, Columbus, Ohio campus. I would now like to introduce to you the Chamberlain College of Nursing 2022 graduate candidates. Graduates, please be seated. I'd like to take a brief pause to quickly remind everyone to turn your cell phones to silent. Thank you. Now I'd like to take a moment to recognize the commencement participants. Dr. Judith Kimsey Woods, Campus President. Dr. Taryn Hill, Dean of Academic Affairs. Tara Crane, Associate Dean of Faculty. Dr. Hillary Folk, Faculty Member. Dr. Melissa Luton Wilson, Faculty Member. Kelly Hine, Faculty Member. Mallory Park, Faculty Member. Ashley Somm, Faculty Member. Haneen Salhiya, Faculty Member. And today's keynote speaker is Kelly Hine. Please help me welcome our faculty, staff, and guests. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Judith Kimsey Woods, Campus President.
Dear graduates, deans, faculty, staff, and esteemed guests, it is my pleasure to start our commencement ceremony by congratulating each of you on achieving a very important milestone in your life, becoming an extraordinary Chamberlain registered nurse. Congratulations. A very remarkable woman, Shirley Chisholm, who was the first African-American congresswoman in 1968, coined the proverb, "Service is the rent we pay for the privilege of living on this earth." Today begins your life of purposeful service to others as registered nurses, earning your privilege. Your service will take many forms, as there are hundreds of types of positions for nurses that you can hold. You can help bring babies into the world or console a family who had lost one, administer treatments, medications, encouraging words, and smiles. You will prepare patients for surgery, feed, bathe, dress, ambulate thousands and thousands of men, women, and children throughout your career. You will be the one holding a hand, wiping a tear, or saying the last goodbye. There is no other calling greater than helping people in need. The nurse's roles of caring for people from birth to death is a noble and great one, and it is fulfilling life of service to others. I'm proud of each of you. Go into the world and make your mark and make a difference, as your life will be a lifelong career. Remember that the nursing profession needs you. Your intelligence, your knowledge, creativity, your voice. Nursing will evolve into what your generation and the generations after you envision it to become, so be bold. We are here to celebrate you and all the people who have helped you along the way. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Chamberlain College of Nursing, I thank you for choosing Chamberlain to accompany you on your journey. I commend you on your accomplishments and wish you success at the start of your new career and all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, President Kimsey Woods. It's with great pleasure I'd like to introduce to you this evening's commencement speaker, Kelly Hine. Kelly is a professor at Chamberlain University College of Nursing, Columbus campus. She teaches pre-licensure BSN students in clinical, lab, and the classroom setting with a trauma-informed approach. Kelly began her professional career in 2015 as an LPN. She worked in the long-term care and subacute rehabilitation settings, while completing her ADN at Chamberlain College of Nursing. Kelly completed her BSN at Grand Canyon University and her master's in forensic nursing at Duquesne University. She also has perioperative certification. Kelly has recently begun the DNP program at Chamberlain University College of Nursing, and her topic of interest is promoting civility and retention of new graduate nurses. As a registered nurse, Kelly has served patients at Mount Carmel and Grant Medical Center. Kelly has worked in several clinical settings, including urology, intermediate care, telemetry, neurology, stroke, forensics, and surgical services, including trauma. Before entering academia full-time, Kelly served as a preceptor and mentor for many nursing students. Kelly has been a member of Sigma Theta Tau, the Transcultural Nursing Society, the Academy of Forensic Nursing, the International Association of Forensic Nursing, and the Association of Perioperative Registered Nurses. Kelly has a passion for innovative teaching strategies, human trafficking, outreach, attending conferences, learning, and professional and personal growth, along with gardening. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Kelly Hine. You have it, okay.
Hi, guys. Forgive my voice. I was sick over the week, so bear with me. I am honored to have been asked to speak here tonight. It is surreal to be on this side of the stage with instructors that taught me that have now become my peers. I began my professional nursing journey at Chamberlain, like Professor Burdick said, when I graduated in 2016. I did get my BSN at Grand Canyon and my MSN in forensics at Duquesne. My journey has come full circle this week with the beginning of the DNP program here at Chamberlain and the opportunity to come back and teach at the Chamberlain campus. The extraordinary education I received at Chamberlain prepared me not only to continue to my education, but I have many clinical experiences as well. Following graduation, many of our clinical partners offered me positions in their facilities. As Professor Burke said, I have worked urology, telemetry step-down, neurology, stroke, and acute care surgery at a level 1 trauma center. I've also been trained as a forensic nurse, which gives me the opportunity to truly serve my community. The culture of Chamberlain is that of caring and compassion. You are more than just a number or merely a student. You are a human being, and your faculty cares about you. Right before my cohort graduated, one of the students became very ill. Several of the instructors not only made accommodations for him, but went so far as to visit him in the hospital on several occasions. This month is 6 years since I graduated from Chamberlain. 3 years ago, my brother was killed unexpectedly in an accident, and many of my former instructors reached out to check on me and offer their support. One was even so kind to use my brother's initials on a project she was completing with her children. Examples of that little extra is the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. The extraordinary faculty at Chamberlain are great examples and role models as you step out to find yourself in the world of professional nursing. The support I received as a student at Chamberlain and that I now receive as faculty is priceless. I am blessed to have been given the opportunity to come back and teach in the BSN program at Chamberlain. When I initially decided I wanted to teach, I thought about how that could change the impact I have on patients at the bedside. Someone very wise explained to me how much more of an impact I can have on patients in my new role. I may impact 5 to 6 patients in a shift. However, when I get to collaborate with students, I will impact them, and they will in turn impact many patients over the course of their careers. I would like to think I can be a positive part of that ripple effect. I am excited to serve and give back to an institution and profession that has given me so much. Chamberlain has given me an extraordinary foundation, just as you are being given the foundation to reach your full potential. The world is yours and your journey is just beginning. Maybe some of you will even return to speak on this stage and tell others about your professional journey. As a faculty member of the Columbus campus, I am teaching fundamentals, which I'm sure you all remember. The endless days of practicing skills, waking up in a cold sweat, screaming, "Don't touch that, it's sterile." Knowing that once you have passed the course, you must start doing skills on real people. Those times are past you now, and new emotions will start making themselves known to you. As you reflect on your accomplishments and navigate these new emotions, always remember that you've been preparing for this day for 3 years. As you begin this new journey as a registered nurse, I would like you to remember 3 very important things. The first is to never stop learning. We say nurses are lifelong learners for a reason. The more you know, the more you can positively impact your patients and the trajectory of your career. Plus, all those letters behind your name make you seem really impressive. The second thing to remember is advocacy. Advocate for others and for yourself. Speak up for those whose voices have been temporarily silenced, and speak up for yourself. It is okay to be assertive. The third and maybe most important thing is to practice self-care. As nurses, we are caretakers by nature, and we take excellent care of others, but we are not so good at taking care of ourselves. Self-care is in no way selfish. You must refill your tank. You cannot give to others if you have nothing left. Nursing is hard, and you know that because you survived nursing school to sit here tonight in the midst of a pandemic, no less. Take as good care of yourselves as you do of your patients. You can do this. You have earned it. Congratulations, extraordinary nurses.
Thank you, Professor Hine, for those inspiring words to our graduates. I would now like to introduce Cameron Johnson, a graduate candidate of the BSN class who will address her fellow graduates.
Cool. Thank you. When I was first asked to give this speech, I was a little nervous, but also very excited for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons is because I did not tell my parents I was going to be up here today and was excited to see the look on their face. So hello, Mom and Dad, and surprise. I was also really excited because how cool of an experience is this? But when this date started to approach, I quickly realized that this is kind of just like writing another paper or doing a presentation in front of a very large classroom. And I understood the importance of this, so naturally, I procrastinated until the last minute to get this thing written, but they do say that nurses work well under pressure, so let's put that to the test. All jokes aside, though, I am so honored to be here today, speaking on behalf of the class of 2022. Today is such an exciting and significant day, and we have truly worked so hard to be here. To the friends and family that are here today, and to anybody watching at home, I'm so glad that you're able to join us in celebrating such an important day. While this is an achievement your graduate has made, this achievement would not have been possible without the support of all of you. Whether you know it or not, every single person here has impacted these graduates in some way to make them who they are today and lead them to this exact moment. Now, I'm sure your graduate has told you this before, but in case they haven't, or you just need a friendly reminder, nursing school is not easy. I'm sure some of you have gotten phone calls from your graduate with them in tears or have just listened to them vent about an assignment or a long clinical day. But I'm also pretty sure you have gotten phone calls about their accomplishments, getting a good grade, doing a new skill in clinical, and their overall excitement about becoming a nurse. So thank you for listening, thank you for caring, and thank you for supporting your graduate. As for our professors, clinical instructors, and Chamberlain faculty, these past 3 years have not been easy on us, and I can't even begin to imagine how they have been for you. You all know better than anyone else that nursing school is not easy, and being a nurse is not easy, let alone doing it during a global pandemic. Yet the grace that you have all carried yourself with, the knowledge that you have shared with us, and the passion that you have displayed for nursing is so admirable. You have played a major part in getting us all here today. So thank you for listening, thank you for caring, and thank you for supporting us. Now for my classmates, we did it. We have completed 3 straight years of nursing school in which 18 months of it was completed online, at home, and by ourselves. And for most of us, we went virtual during March of 2020 in one of our very first nursing classes, and we're not together again until September of 2021. And honestly, for a while during the pandemic, I questioned if we were being cheated out of our nursing school education and experience, because it was very easy to feel like that, and it was very easy to feel alone. But as we progressed through the program, I realized that we were not cheated out of anything, and we were never really alone. Because of our friends and family, professors, clinical instructors, our patients, and because of each other, we were able to learn so much over these past 3 years, even beyond the realm of nursing. We learned how to be independent, how to persevere and work through the challenges and hardships that these past 3 years have brought us. We learned how resilient our patients are and how resilient we can be. We learned about love and loss, compassion and kindness, responsibility and advocacy. And while those are all wonderful things to learn and imperative characteristics of a nurse, I feel as if the most important things we have learned have been shown to us all along. How to listen, how to care, and how to support one another. I'd like to finish with a quote from a book I read earlier this year called The Language of Kindness by Christy Watson, who was a nurse for over 20 years. She says, "It's impossible to describe exactly what I learned, though I know it lies somewhere between science and art. It is all about the smallest details and understanding how they make the biggest differences." Congratulations to the class of 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Cameron. It is now time to begin the diploma ceremony. This is an important day for our graduates. I would like to invite Associate Dean of Faculty Tara Crane to announce the Bachelor of Science graduate candidates.
Our first Bachelor of Science graduate is Olivia Simpoa Awini. Sarah Brown. Larissa Danielle Calhoun. Justine Shayna Cantor. Emily Marie Colmenares. Oh my goodness. Colmenares. Sorry. Vianney Itzel Esparza Vasquez. Tiffany Dawn Francis. Saffron Jude Gibson. Tahani Guled. Catherine Louise Huffman. Erica Carolyn Hutzel. Cameron Nicole Johnson. Marche A. Jones. Lockveer Carr. Kristen Marie Kick. Kara Nicole Losi. Katie S. Middleton. Hani Jelani Mohammed. Fatuma Morsal. Jessica Renee Michael. Ashlyn Marie Nichols. Hunter Cheyenne Nichols. Jemima Ofosu. Harishri Maneskumar Patel. Cassie Blair Pierce. Amber Lee Racky. Allison Stewart. Rebecca Thompson. Ashwini S. Walmicki. Carly K. White. Nancy Wood. Last but not least, Savannah Lee Wright. Congratulations, Bachelor Science graduate candidates.
I would now like to call Dr. Taryn Hill, Dean of Academic Affairs, and Dr. Judith Kimshi Woods, Campus President, to confer the degrees.
Should we?
I don't know.
Should we?
You ready?
You ready? Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? President Kimshi Woods, as Dean of Academic Affairs at Chamberlain University College of Nursing, and on behalf of the faculty, I hereby certify that these students have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree and recommend they be awarded this degree.
Dean Hill, upon these recommendations and the authority vested in me by the Ohio Board of Nursing, the Chamberlain Board of Trustees, and Chamberlain Provost, I hereby confer upon these students the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing with all the honors and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. All graduates, turn your tassels from the right to the left of your mortarboard to signify that you are now graduates of Chamberlain University College of Nursing. Congratulations. You can now be seated.
I would now like to ask Dean Hill to introduce the Judith Kimshi Woods Caring Award.
Can you see me down there? Dr. Judith Kimshi Woods has been president of Chamberlain University College of Nursing on the Columbus campus for the past 13 years. During her 10-year anniversary celebration, the campus surprised her with the establishment of the Caring Award in her honor to be given to one student during each graduation ceremony. Dr. Kimshi Woods' nursing career spans 45 years of combined experience in staff nursing, education, research, management, private practice as a pediatric nurse practitioner, and consulting. Educated as a diploma registered nurse in Haifa, Israel, and immigrating to the United States to pursue her career further, Dr. Kimshi Woods is a graduate of The Ohio University's BSN program. She also holds a master's and doctorate degrees from The Ohio State University and an MBA degree from Franklin University. Dr. Kimshi Woods is a member of the Columbus Rotary and a board member of the Campus Support Community in Central Ohio. This Caring Award was created to recognize Dr. Kimshi Woods' dedication to the nursing profession, her high standards of practice, her exemplary work ethics, and her care for students and colleagues as if they were her own family. The Judith Kimshi Woods Caring Award is given today to honor a student who exemplifies the characteristics of high standards of practice, work ethics, and care of patients and peers. The winner this time is Fatuma Mursal. Congratulations, Fatuma. Graduates, please rise. I would like to invite Dr. Melissa Luton-Wilson to lead the Nurses Pledge.
Please repeat along with me. In the full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick and all of the skill and understanding I possess without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action that might endanger the life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I will do my utmost to honor code of ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the nurse. Thank you very much, and you may be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Luton-Wilson. I would now like to ask Dr. Hillary Falk to deliver the alumni address.
Good evening, graduates. I'm so grateful to be here to welcome you into your Chamberlain Alumni Association. As a member of the Chamberlain Alumni Association myself, I know the kind of profound impact you will have on the lives of your patients. Today, as a Chamberlain graduate, you automatically become a member of the Alumni Association, and there are no dues or fees to belong. That's right, it's completely complimentary. The mission of the Alumni Association is to support you. Our goal is to continue the same support and care that you've received from Chamberlain since day one. Now that you've crossed this stage today, I invite you to take the next step to stay connected and become involved in the Alumni Association. We provide specific benefits for our alumni, such as continued access to library resources, connections to over 20,000 colleagues and classmates, mentoring opportunities, networking events, and career assistance. So I urge you to let us help you by staying in contact with Chamberlain through your Alumni Association. We are here for you. We want to partner with you so that you can achieve your goals and reach your dreams. Your graduation today is the beginning of a lifelong partnership with Chamberlain through your Alumni Association. Your success is our success. And now I congratulate you again, and I challenge you to be an example of an extraordinary Chamberlain nurse. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Falk. This concludes our commencement ceremony. We would like to thank all the graduates, family, friends, and distinguished guests for attending tonight's ceremony. Please join me in congratulating the August 2022 graduates of Chamberlain University. So please remain seated until all faculty and graduates have exited. Have a good night.